Ladies and gentlemen, today is the 1st of May, and we are officially in the rainy weather. You're here with your host, Amanda. Please rise for O Canada. Okay, so there's no morning prayer, so you can enjoy sitting down. Question, are you interested in fixing and maintaining dirt bikes, trail bikes, motocross, motorcycles, quads, snowmobiles, and small engines? If you answered yes, then you should sign up for the Small Engine and Recreational Equipment Summer School course running right here at HT. Pick up a high school and college credit, working all while working on your very own equipment. See Mr. Chernak anytime for a summer school sign-up sheet. The 4th annual Blood, Sweat, and Cheers event is running around the corner. Come out Saturday, June 17th at Powell Park in Port Dover from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. Sign up in guidance to volunteer or enter a team for the 5-kilometer fun run in Port Dover. All proceeds raised will go towards both Port Dover elementary schools. A quick message from the cafeteria. It is our Burger Express and Potato Bowl special today. Thank you, and we appreciate your business. That's all from me. Now over to Mr. Casillas.
Morning, Titans. Just have a few announcements. The very first one is extremely important. Because of the very inclement weather, the poor weather that we're going to have today and tomorrow, we're moving our track and field day to Wednesday. So tomorrow is a regular school day. Our track and field meet will be moved to Wednesday. Wednesday is going to be the best weather, high of 14 and sun. So if students still want to sign up for track, you can now sign up until noon today. Afternoon, the list will be closed off. We have to submit the names in. So track and field has been pushed to Wednesday because of the poor weather. Today's a very busy day at the school. We have a bunch of grade 8s coming to visit to do a tour of the school. Want to wish them all the best, and I know you'll welcome them when you see them here in the building. They might be visiting your classrooms as well, so a huge welcome to the grade 8s that are visiting. This week is a very important week. It's Catholic Education Week. And we're going to be kicking off our Catholic Education Week with some liturgies this morning. During period 1, grade 9s will go first to the liturgy, followed by grade 10s in the second half. In period 2, we'll have grade 11s at the beginning of period 2, and then grade 12s in the second half. Please wait for your classes to be called down. Do not just go. We'll call classes down when we are ready. Also, this is the final week for our Titan Treasure calendars. All ticket stubs need to be submitted by tomorrow. We're going to start draws this Friday, and a huge thank you to everyone that has sold tickets. Last week we had a ton of activity, so I have many shout-outs. First, I want to give a huge shout-out to the boys and girls rugby team. Both teams beat Delhi last Thursday very convincingly. There's a great article in the Reformer with the Jones brothers, so a huge shout-out to them as well. I want to give a huge shout-out to our mock trial team. They went to Brantford last Thursday. I was talking to a teacher from Assumption on Friday, and they said they were truly, truly impressed with our mock trial team and how well they did. So a huge shout out to them, and a huge shout out to Sarah Howe, who was voted Best Witness for the entire competition. Also this past weekend, we had 3 students, Haley Mattice, Rachel Nicholson, and Sarah Howe. They attended the Girls in Science Day at McMaster on Friday. There were 3 of 90 students that went. They were awesome ambassadors of the school. Want to give a huge shout out as well to Cassidy Clark, Maddie Ball, and Hannah Long. They went to the Ontario Student Leadership Conference that was held in Toronto. They were awesome ambassadors of the school. There's a lot of pictures on Twitter. There were students from across the province, and some of the things that they did, they created 5,000 homeless kits within an hour to help the homeless in Toronto, so excellent work. Also want to give a huge shout out to everyone that was involved in the Crime Stoppers volleyball tournament last Thursday. We had 4 teams involved. We had the OPP, we had a teacher team, we had 2 student teams. I want to give a huge shout out to the teachers that won the tournament. So a huge shout out to Mr. Backus, Mr. Flynn, Mr. Miller, Mrs. McNeil, Mrs. McCallum, and Mrs. Chanelli. Thank you, Mrs. Chanelli, for organizing that. Tomorrow, we have 3 students going to the Ontario Skills Competition. Want to wish Emma Benaway, Alicia Sherman, and Sarah Rassenberg all the best of luck as they represent us in Toronto. So lots of things going on in the school. I have a special guest I want to call on. So Cassandra, can you come on in? So this is Cassandra, and Cassandra's going to be talking to you about a fundraiser that she's going to be doing in our cafeteria.
So basically in June, my family and I are doing a walk for autism for one of our family members. And to support them and raise money for our team, I'm going to be selling bags of Colonel's popcorn in the caf at lunch for $2 a bag.
Awesome. So for $2 a bag, you can buy Colonel's popcorn. It's going to a great cause. It'll be on sale in the caf, so bring your $2. That's it from us. Now over to a promo.
I just wanted to let everybody know that student council applications are due today by the end of lunch in the main office.
Also, your interview times will be posted outside the main office by tomorrow at 8:30, so make sure to check your interview time so you know when you're going. That's it from us. Now have a great day, Titans.
More announcement. Since this is Catholic Education Week, and to kick off Catholic Education Week, our school board is very grateful for many things. One of the things that we're extremely grateful for is the Christian meditation that we do throughout our schools. So if you one of our feeder schools, one of our elementary schools, you might have done Christian meditation in your elementary school. You might have done Christian meditation here in